Alright, folks. Just wait until Titan wakes up.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure.
Yes, that's what we are here for. Collecting treasure, rescuing dragons, and getting those eggs from those pesky thieves. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, of course, our second world in the game, the Peacekeepers. And honestly, this is good. This is another, easy world. So yeah. And of course, we're gonna once again, like what we did in the previous part, collect all the treasure, get all the dragons and the eggs in the homeworld. Hopefully, we can get things going. Oh, I think I'm just chasing some of them in those tents. I think there's a skill. There is definitely a skill point for this one. So there's a skill point for, of course, whenever you torch the tents. Oh yes, so you have to chase a certain number of Gnorcs into the tent in order to get the skill point. So usually when you get your skill points done, like in the original Spyro 2 and 3, you have to make sure you get, once you've done that, you get an extra life, which is convenient. Okay, Magnus is next.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butter.
Yes, that is correct. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Somebody shot me when I was talking to the dragon. That is rude. Very rude. I'm absolutely angered by that person. So, really, he has no sense of courtesy, that guy has whatsoever. That wasn't my fault at all. It was, the AI being a prick. An absolute prick. Honestly, that wasn't my fault at all. That was basically the AI being trying to take advantage of me trying to talk to my fellow dragons. Alright, so in order to open these chests, you have to use the cannon. And of course, you have to use that in order to proceed through. Okay, so basically, in terms of the stages themselves, they're pretty simple. They're still pretty simple. There are a couple of they're two of my favorites. We got Ridge. Sorry, so we got Night Flight, which is the flights do get harder though. So I will definitely take. Thank goodness for me that I'm editing out those, mistakes of mine. Let's get rid of those bunnies. Because, of course, bunnies give out little small... Alright, so got that beef, and the egg is secured. Trust me, we're going to see those eggs in Spyro 3. Alright, let's talk to Gunnar.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
And, of course, destroy Gnasty Gnorc. That's what we are here for. To give Gnasty Gnorc his upcomings. That's what we're doing. So, basically, folks, I've recently did, this is how you don't play Pokemon... what was it again? Pokemon Sword, the first part of it, and I'm hoping to start off with my Pokemon Shield playthrough as soon as I could possibly can. The reason being is because, well, I decided that once Pokemon Home's features have been, implemented, fully, well, I'm not going to get the full version because, subscriptions can be a bit blah. But I think I'll try and get a subscription in order to so I can be able to get Pokemon Bank to be I could get Pokemon Bank to work and transfer them for the 3DS Pokemon from oh god damn it, I have to get my laptop charged up. I have to get Pokemon Bank to the features of Pokemon Bank to get implemented by a Gnorcs going premium. So I'll only do it for a month. So I can only do it for a month. Then I'll turn off the auto. I'm not going to auto. I'm not going. So basically, what I'm going to be doing in this playthrough is basically no on that playthrough of Pokemon Sword is basically, you know, transfer some of the Gen 7 start. I need the Gen 7 starters. I need, you know, Rowlet. I need Bublio, and I also need my lovely cat. The starter that I went with for Gen 7. Litten. I'm gonna be honest with you, I do like Litten. He's one of my favourite starters, and the reason being is because he is his full evolution is Dark and Fire. That's what I would do. But anyway, back with the game, back with Spyro. We are in Dry Canyon. We've got 400 treasures to collect, 4 dragons to rescue, and we already got the egg, as you already saw. We already managed to pummel the thief who stole the dragon egg. This is what we're going to be doing. So basically, thankfully, we only have a select number of eggs to get. I think there's 12 in the game, so we don't have. And of course, after World 4.
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Yeah, but that's no problem. I'll probably get annoyed with that phrase later on in the later part of the game. But ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to be saying is that, well, folks. Well, there's only just like I think there's 12 dragon eggs in the game. I think there's 7 in the Magic Crafters world. I think there's like an egg in this and Cliff Town, which of course we'll get. Now, to be fairly honest, now the stages, while they are kind of, you know, sometimes. The stages are still in their easy state, but once we get to the later parts of the playthrough, they get real tough real quickly. Especially with the Beast Makers world. Beast Makers, oh god, some of the stages in that one, especially Misty Bog and Treetops, is going to be a real pain to go through. Well, mostly because more likely Treetops, because that stage could go to hell. My god, I cannot stand that stage. Anyway, let's go and talk to Ivor.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
Oh, senile dragons, they don't ever tend to forget. They always tend to forget everything. Oh dear. But anyway, folks. So in terms of that, I'm going to be honest with you. I do like Big Spyro. Spyro the Dragon has, of course, 6 worlds. 6 worlds in the game. And thankfully, the game is quite short, so it won't take long to get the Spyro world portion of this game out of the way. It's just 2 and 3 will be take longer because of the longer stages and, you know, the challenges to get the orbs. Oh, for God's sake, I'm gonna fry some vulture! Oh, goddamn stupid bastard. And honestly, why can't I just, you know... Why do the AI... Sometimes the AI can't, you know... just try and stop you, you know, jump you, even if you've got your back turned, which is really, really terrible, but... Which is a bad thing, but... You know what? Usually, sometimes, I never ever expect that. Especially what you just saw in the home hub of the Peacekeepers. This is your fault for unleashing that vulture on me. So I got you now. Right, I'm gonna have some. Nice, lovely, deep. What am I to have a nice, lovely crave with some deep fried Gnorc. Nice deep fried Gnorc. Okay, so we got one more. You got 2 more. I think we've got 2 more dragons to rescue. Gotcha. These Gnorcs Gnorcs are real pain in the asses, but... Right, we got... Oh, God. Boris.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Born to fly! Yes, that's one thing I'm going to say this right now. Spyro was born to fly! Okay, so that's that. I think my dinner's ready. I think I'll pause it once I'm finished with the stage. Yeah, so I think we haven't got much longer to go. We've got the key to get, and we've got another dragon to save, and then we've got more treasure to collect. And right, we've got Maximus.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Ew. Ew. Not really. That's not really my cup of tea. Alright, so I've just wanted to see where to go. Alright, we got the key. Alright. Well, yeah, yes, you can look around for your surroundings, but the way I'm going that way because, of course, I just need to get some more, you know. I just need to get the key there. Yeah, my dinner's to here, so... Right, once I've done this part, then we'll pause it. We'll pause to... then we'll resume off from where we go. We'll resume off. Okay, we've got some treasure to go. Treasure. Come on, I need to get all that treasure. Alright, so we're here, and... Oh, that was close. That was a close one. Crash. Right, let's go and unlock that chest. I think I'll cut out that part where I'm calling to the person downstairs, but... Okay, so let's exit the level, shall we? And we'll resume after I had my dinner, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright folks, I'm back from my break, and so we're going to continue off on this part with, of course, we're going on to our next level, but we're going to get some pearls first. Okay. Yep, I got rid of them. Let's strike these guys out. Oh, they hid in their tents again. God damn it. Sometimes, if you flame them, they won't die. That's the most annoying thing about that. Come on. Out of my way. I will not forgive you for what you tried to do earlier. Alright, we're off to our next... Oh, we got an extra life. Yes, that's good. Fantastic. Right, off to Cliff Town. We're off to our next stage, the Cliff Town. Which is, of course, got one of my favourite music pieces in the game. Alright, so he's going to fly up high and then land down. And time to land from his flight. Now, I'm going to be honest, Cliff Town, without doubt, is another easy stage, but with the physics, there is, of course, trying to get to the other side of the, you know, one of on the top of the housing, of the stone houses up there. Kind of reminds you of Mexico. Kind of reminds you of the stone houses of Mexico. You know, the Mexican houses. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Mexico, or maybe the cliffs of the cliff houses of southern United States, and the Grand Canyon as well. Oh god, here comes. This is one of the most annoying egg thieves in the game. Come on. Oh, this guy's a pain in the ass. There we go, got him. Alright, that's that done. Alright, so we've rescued Halvor. What does he have to say?
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Well, that's good and all, but of course we've already established that in Pokemon, Steel-type Pokemon are weak to Fire-type moves, which kind of doesn't make sense. That flame-style moves, you know, resist metal, but metal can resist flame. Of course, establishing it in, of course, Pokemon, it doesn't really make sense. And then again, it's video gaming. Nothing's supposed to make sense anyway. But then again, Spyro can actually, you know, destroy metal armor. It can destroy metal with Super Flame, which of course we'll see in a minute. We'll see later on in the playthrough. Right, we need to get some more, you know. And as you've seen, I got double, you know, double whacked. So that's why I came back to get some more butterflies for Sparks. Alright, let's go up these steps and we also got a locked chest, so we have to find the key. We need to find a key somewhere. There's a key somewhere for this locked chest. Out of my way, Desperado. There's the locked chest, so we need to find. No, actually, it doesn't have a padlock in it. No, I was wrong. You need a firework to unlock, to crack it. Okay, that's where I need to go to. Get out of my way. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's the home portal, so we're not going there just yet. Oh, we rescued Enzo. What does he have to say to us?
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
That's what I'm going to be doing, Enzo. I'm going to glide over there and find out. Alright, we forgot to play that. Alright, let's go, shall we? Okay, and... Oh no! Oh, my flight just came too short. Yeah, the physics of this game have been, you know, tweaked up to the. Yeah, let's try it again. Yeah, it wasn't my fault. It was the physics. The physics were a bit, you know, I think they became a bit too less They actually tweaked the physics to make it less floaty. But But if some people can agree, it's a bit too less floaty, to be fairly honest, compared to the original Spyro. I think like Crash Bandicoot, where of course they made the jumps more or less floaty. I think the gliding in this game is more or less floaty. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bit of goods, you know, some. Oh yes, the wonders of the Unreal Engine. Good, fantastic graphical presentation, but jittery frame rates. What else can I say? Sometimes the Unreal Engine kind of is a little bit unstable though, so. Right, we've got some more treasure. Alright, here comes our last dragon. Let's see what Marco has to say. Marco Polo!
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Yes, so that's the great. Oh, I think I might have heard Roger Craig Smith's voice there. I think that must be Roger Craig Smith. You know, the current voice actor for Sonic the Hedgehog. I know it has to be a Sonic the Hedgehog voice actor in this one. Yeah. Let's go to gems. Right, we'll go back on the whirlwind and try and get there. Here we go. Right, so let's see if I can find. Right, I think that's nearly all of it. I just need to. Oh, I missed those chests. I'll get them in a minute. I'll get that in a minute. So I can. All right. Alright, so I think I'll... Oh, we got an extra life there. Okay, I'll have to reach to get that rocket. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's it done. Oh, I've missed a few treasure there. Oh, there we go. Go. That's another treasure. Treasure. That's all the treasure there. So let's go on. Alright, here we go. So, and that is Clifftown finally finished. That's Clifftown done. So we've conquered Clifftown, so we can return back home and end the part back at the Peacekeepers world. Alright, so we're back at the Peacekeepers. Right, let's go get an extra life first before we can continue. Okay, that is it. So we will stop here for now. Until next time, I will see you guys next time when I'm going to take on the rest of the Peacekeepers world and then move on to our next world. So I will see you guys for part 4 of the Spyro Reignited Trilogy playthrough. So, see you guys next time.